Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So, I have already tried to film this video once and it was not the vibe, but right now is the time to do it. So we are going to do it. I'm going to be sharing some of the things that I'm leaving in 2020 and things that I really want to focus on in 2021 because it is a new year and it is time to manifest and focus on the present, let go of 2020 and all of her baggage, and start fresh. So this is perfect timing because obviously the year just started. I feel like right now I'm just kind of in limbo, but slowly but surely every day I'm starting to do a little bit more and really focus on these goals that I have set for this year. So let's get into things that I'm leaving in 2020 and what I'm focusing on in 2021. So one thing that I'm leaving in 2020 is wearing sweatpants every day. Now I know. Sweatpants are great, and don't get me wrong, I love sweatpants very, very much. They hold a very special place in my heart. I have a ginormous collection of sweatpants, but wearing sweatpants every day is I just can't do it anymore. I want to actually get dressed. I feel like when I get dressed like I did today, I'm just a little bit more productive and I'm more in the spirit to do things and get things done, and I don't feel so lazy. That's the main thing, is I don't like to feel lazy. You know, if I'm gonna have a chill day, then that's fine, but if I'm gonna be productive and getting stuff done, I can't do the sweats. I can't do it anymore. A year of sweatpants every day it was nice. It was nice, and now it's over. So leaving that behind. Something else that I want to leave in 2020 is stressing over every little thing. If there's anything that 2020 taught us, is that life is unpredictable. We were living in very unprecedented times and a lot happened, a lot changed. And I am someone that tends to let everything get to me. I stress over everything. Oh, it's fine. It's okay. It's good. I stress over everything, and you know, it starts to take a toll after a while. After a while, you're just like, can we just chill? You know, my body is over all of the continuous stressing, so I'm gonna let go of everything I can't control, not stress over the small things, and just focus on the big picture. That's the most important. Now, some things that I'm really looking forward to in this new year, because it's a new year and we get to set new goals and have a refresh, and hopefully most of the stuff from 2020 gets left behind and we start to improve as this year progresses. But one thing that I want to really focus on in 2021, and this kind of is a good transition from the last point I had, which is I want to enjoy the season that I'm in. I might not be exactly to where I want to be yet, but right now I'm where I wanted to be at one point, and I'm not where I was. I'm not even where I was 6 months ago. 6 months ago, I was in a completely different state, and a year ago, I was living just with a awesome roommate and in annoying, terrible conditions, and like everything just changed. Everything changed. So I still have more to work on and more goals to accomplish and a little bit further to go. And honestly, don't we all? Like, it's never enough. Like, it's always one thing after another, this degree, and then this degree, buy a house, get a car, dress like this, what's next, you know, buy a boat. It's always something different. So because there's always going to be somewhere else to get to and a new goal to accomplish, which is fine, that is great. I'm not saying I'm going to stop making goals, but I am going to stop focusing so much on the future points of where I want to get to, that I don't just enjoy where I am and enjoy being here in this room right now filming this video. You know, this is not where I was this time last year at all, and I've been wanting to be more consistent with making YouTube videos and focus on things that I actually like, and here we are. So another one is I want to read more books. I am a bookworm. I love to read. I've always loved to read. But last year I was just going through my list of books that I read, and I only read about 19 books, which, I mean, that's not bad. That's more than one per month, but I definitely can do more than that, especially given that some of those books that I read, I literally finished in one day. I would, you know, like on my days off when I was cleaning or running errands or doing whatever, I would be listening to the audiobook all day. And so for me to finish one book in a day and then it take me another couple weeks to get into another book, I'm just not here for that. I want to be more consistent this year and read more books. I have a number. I'd like to read at least 30 books, which I feel like I can get to that because last year I listened to 19 books, and I do like to read or listen to audiobooks a lot. So I feel like, well, even if I average 2 books a month, that would only be 24 books at the end of the year, which is not even 30. So maybe we'll stick with 30, but ideally I'd like to read at least 3 books a month. I mean, that should be easy to do. What's next? Oh, this is a big one that is on my list every year, and every year I get just a little bit better and then regress, and then here we are at the beginning of this year, and we'll see how far I make it with this. But that is being selective with who and what I give my energy to, because there were some trolls last year, and well, you know, that's never gonna go away. But what can go away is me giving it so much of my energy and my attention and my focus. Like, it doesn't need to be that way. I need to keep my energy for myself and things that are actually important and worthwhile, and not negativity. So no, I'm reserving my energy for myself and for positive things. Okay, thank you. Okay, bye. Thanks. Ooh, get up with my alarm and stay on my schedule. So this is a big one that I've been struggling with for the past definitely 2 months. The past 2, well, yeah, I would say since around Halloween time is when I started to struggle with this. I would be up till 3, 4 in the morning and then go to sleep, and my alarm would go off at 7. And sometimes I would get up and like get to it and get productive, and then other times I'd be like, nah, I'm gonna stay in bed till 10 or 11, and then get up and my schedule would just get all off. It was just a mess. Or I would like go all day like relaxing or doing random stuff or whatever it was that I was doing, and I would wait till like 8 o'clock to start getting work done, and then I would be up all night. So I want to get up when my alarm goes off, and I want to stay on a schedule on it. And today, I'd like to say, was the first day of it being successful. My alarm went off, I got up, I worked out, I made breakfast, I went to the grocery store, did a bunch of stuff, filmed a bunch, and then here we are filming this video now. So I'd say it was a good productive day. Morning meditation is next, and this is something that I have never done before, but I really want to get into it. And this goes back to not stressing over the small things and really being selective with what I give my energy to. So I would like to do a morning meditation. Mornings for me, I need to have the mornings to myself. I need to make my cup of coffee, have my workout, take my shower, you know, whatever it is I'm doing. That's my zen time, and I just really relax, and it sets the tone for the rest of the day. If I don't get to have a good quality self-time little session in the morning, I mean, we're gonna make the best of the day, but it's better if I spend the morning relaxing, drinking my coffee, doing whatever it is I need to do. So ideally, I usually wake up and I'll work out first thing in the morning, unless I get up later, then I save my workout for the nighttime. But since we're waking up when our alarm goes off this year, I will get up, work out, shower, and then I want to make my cup of coffee and have my morning meditation time before I get started with any other work or interacting with people, so that I can just relax and be centered, so that I can really have good energy and focus on the right things for the rest of the day. So that is something that I am starting this year, and I'm looking forward to it. It's something that I've never done before, so this should be good. I hope to look back at the end of this year, beginning of next year, and say that I did that, and I hope that I have a positive experience that I can look back on and say, oh, like, oh my gosh, it just helped so much. So we will see. Next thing is, do things for me. Hi, my name is Alex, and I am the world's biggest accommodator. I accommodate everybody. I move out of the way for everybody. I plan everything around whatever anyone else wants. You want something, I'll drop what I'm doing, and you got it. So no. It's good to do things for people and to be helpful and, I don't know, mindful of people around you, but I'm not at the expense of myself, my time, my energy, my space, whatever it is that I'm doing. You know, I can't just sacrifice me for other people, and that's something I'm tired of it. I am exhausted, so I'm reserving more time, space, and energy for myself. If I don't want to do something, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna do it, and I don't need to beat myself up over saying no or be like, oh my gosh, I'm such a terrible person, I said no. Look, listen, life happens. People get told no all the time. It'll be okay. I don't have to say yes to everything. So working on that. Spending less time on my phone, and this is something that since the holidays I've been really good about. I've been occupying my time with doing other things, even if those other things are watching Netflix, but I will say I've been better about not being on my phone while I'm doing that. And lately, especially because it was the end of the year and the beginning of the new year, a lot of my time has been occupied with bullet journaling, which I love it so much. I'm so passionate about bullet journaling. So maybe I'll make a bullet journaling video. Yeah, I think that would be fun. A flip through of my new bullet journal in my setup. But spending less time on my phone, and not even, yeah, I don't want to be on my phone so much, but especially I don't want to be on social media as much, which I've been doing really good. Definitely the past month I've kind of taken a step back and I'm not on social media so much, because for a while there was just so much drama and different things going on, and I was just I was in deep in the rabbit hole, so not being on my phone as much this year, that would be nice. And then the last thing that I kind of started at the end of last year, and I really am going to make it a theme for this year and hopefully every year to come if it is possible, and that is self-care at least once a week. I haven't decided if I'm gonna do like self-care Friday, self-care Sunday, something towards the end of the week. Definitely not in the middle or beginning of the week. But what I've been doing lately is I love taking baths. So I'll get my tablet, and I have this little stand that I bring into my bathroom, and I put my water, maybe a glass of wine, my tablet, I light some candles, I draw a nice hot bath with some Epsom salt and some bubble bath, and I sit and I soak and I watch Netflix, or last time I ended up watching Netflix for like 10 minutes, and then I was on TikTok for 2 hours, but it was really just relaxing and peaceful, and I was by myself, and I really felt relaxed for like days after that. It was very needed. So I want to do something like that at least once a week, whether it be doing my nails like I did yesterday, or taking a bath. Usually I'll probably be taking a bath because I like doing that, doing a hair mask and a facial, taking a bath, drinking some wine. But that's like my go-to ideal relaxation. I just want to zen out. That is what I do, and I'm gonna do it once a week because 2020 was crazy, and mental health is so important. Not just because 2020 was crazy, it's always been important and it should continue to be important, but 2020 was really crazy and really stressful, and it brought up a lot of stuff, I'm sure, for everybody. So this year we are undoing all that bad juju, and I am keeping my mind and my energy just happy and positive and free of negativity and stress, because I tend to just hold on to things and let things build up, and I'm like, oh, it's not a problem, there's nothing wrong, and then I have a massive breakdown and I'm like freaking out, like what is happening? So doing something small every week just to reflect and relax can kind of help. Another thing that really helps with that is bullet journaling. I have been bullet journaling for, this is my 4th year now, but this is the most like extensive bullet journaling I've ever done before. Most of the times before, it was just really simple and pretty much just my schedule and maybe some smaller things like a water tracker. But no, this year I'm going all out. I have everything pertaining to everything in my bullet journal, everything that I need: passwords, water tracker, schedule, finance tracker, savings tracker, books I've read, just everything. I have everything, and that just helps me feel so much more relaxed and at ease as well. But that brings me to the end of my list. I think that's a pretty good list, and I'm definitely starting the year off on a positive note with bringing in some positive habits that I want to start and leaving some of the not so great things. I'm really looking forward to this year and all that it has to offer, and I created my vision board and I have some really good things on there, things that I'm already working towards, and I'm just really excited to just continue to build and grow in this new year. So I hope you all set your New Year's goals, maybe made a vision board, got your bullet journal together, and you have some new intentions for this year of things that you're gonna do to affect you positively. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.